Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I am so excited to be trying out another makeup product from the brand Sequoia Beauty, which is a new brand that I have been loving. Today I'm trying out their Calico Eyeshadow palette. But so if you're not familiar with the brand Sequoia Beauty, I've tried out their Wildflower eyeshadow palette on my channel and their liquid lipsticks. And if you have not seen those videos yet, I'll have those linked in the description down below. And I have been loving them. They are such long-lasting, beautiful, colorful products. They're cruelty-free, vegan, and the brand is based out of San Francisco, and they're all about inspiring through color and creating high-quality products at lower price points. So this eyeshadow palette retails for $34.99, but I do have a discount code. So if you use the code Christy, you will get 5% off of your purchase. And of course, I'll have the information in the description down below and link to the product as well. But I do want to say thank you so much to Sequoia Beauty for sending me this product. You may have seen it featured in my recent PR haul video. So I love to give a disclaimer when a product is sent to me for free, but this is not a sponsored video. I have just been loving sharing these new makeup products with you all. But so let's get into this palette. I am so excited about the shades in here. So it's 15, I feel like these are like glam neutrals is the vibe that I get when I first look at them. But I also love that there are some pops of color still. Of course, I love when a palette has pink, so I'm very drawn to the pink shades. But so there are 15 shades in here, and it looks like 12 mattes and 3 shimmers, and I love when a palette has a good big mirror. So just like I do with all of my eyeshadow palette review videos, I'm going to test it out with and without an eyeshadow primer. So I'm going in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, which is the eyeshadow primer that I use very often with practically all eyeshadow palettes that I review. And so the Sequoia Beauty website has some really beautiful images of swatches, but I can't resist. I just have to go ahead and swatch a few of the shades. So I'm going to swatch this black shade. Very curious. Oh, that's actually looking super pigmented. Let's try this beautiful purple. Let's do a shimmer. And can't resist the beautiful mauve-y pink shade. That is a very pigmented black shade. Like, yeah, I am so impressed by the Sequoia Beauty eyeshadow formulas. Like, so incredibly pigmented. Love these shades. Here you can see what those look like up close. All right, so first I am going to set the primer and just set my lid in general with this light matte off-white shade. A little bit of kickback, but I love when palettes have a light matte shade like this. So then I can just go over the lid, all over the lid, lash line to brow bone, and set that primer. Wow, a lot of kickback actually. And then also it can help hide some discoloration on my lid. So this is a good shade for that. And I also love that there's a good highlight shade. So the shade that I swatched here is actually a really pretty highlight shade. So I like to work from the brow down. So I'm just gonna use my finger and pick up, it's called Catitude, love that, and apply this right under the brow bone. This is so pretty, so bright and shiny. Really catches the light on the brow bone there. And I think it might be actually bright enough that I can use it as an inner corner highlight as well. Ooh, so pretty. So even if you were doing just such a minimal eyeshadow look, you could stop right here with these 3 shades. And I'm sure as I continue along, since this is a nice kind of more neutral palette, you could stop at any color throughout my process, but I'm gonna try and use as many colors as possible. But moving on to a transition shade, I could go a little bit more orange, I could go a little bit more pink. You know, I think I'm gonna go for the mauve pink shade. And I'm gonna blend this from the crease up to the brow bone. So this is going right on top of that highlight shade. And oh my gosh, look at how pigmented this is, but how blendable. Oh, this is amazing. But I like to do the highlight first before the transition shade because now it's the perfect shape and blending of the highlighter. I am so impressed. You only have to pick up the tiniest bit to get the perfect transition effect from this color. On my lid, doesn't it actually kind of look peachy? Like it's almost like I had used this peachy orange shade that I almost chose, but I actually used this one. So it's still kind of giving me the same effect. Now I'm going to pick up a slightly darker shade, this maroony shade here, to focus right into the crease and build up that depth. That is a really pretty, it's kind of like a raspberry red on the eye, and I'm loving how it looks with that peachy transition shade. I just love how easy these are to blend. They look so smooth and even in color and so pigmented. This is the eye with the primer, this is the eye without the primer, and so far they're looking exactly the same. All right, so this is turning into kind of a glam look. So I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna pick up this darker maroon brown and blend this into the outer V, creating like a red, orange, warm tone smoky eye is the direction I think we're taking this in. I love this shade in the outer corner. It gives such great depth and lifts the corner of my eye. And all of these shades are looking so pretty together. You know, I just am loving, besides the brow highlight, I'm just loving all these matte shades, and they're so incredibly pigmented that I think I'm gonna do a full matte eyelid look. So next I'm gonna pick up this pink shade here and just blend this onto the rest of the eyelid. I just have such a hard time resisting using pink on my eyelids because I love it so much. I love it. I love the color combinations here. And then I did say I wanted to use as many shades in this as possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually, you know, we'll add some more shimmer. I'm gonna pick up this shimmery brown on a small brush to blend along the lower lash line. Oh my gosh. I love these shimmer formulas. They're so bright. They have so much sheen to them. This looks beautiful on the lower lash line. And so here is the finished look. I love this. This is definitely a look that I want to recreate. I feel like it's a perfect like summer night glam look with the warm tones, almost a little bit like sunset vibe look, which I love doing sunset eyeshadow looks. Like I love those types of colors. And the formula is just so beautiful. I really love all the mattes together because it's such a range of colors, like so much color going on, but then the same matte texture. Like I'm really digging this look. And even with the finished eyeshadow look, this is the eye with the primer versus without it. no difference, no creasing, so yay. I can seriously say that I love every single one of the Sequoia beauty products that I've tried out. So if you have not tried out their products yet, definitely I recommend them. They are such amazing quality. And I love that they're super long lasting, water resistant. Like where I am right now in Massachusetts, it is so hot. I am just sweating all the time. So I need that long lasting, water resistant makeup. And Sequoia Beauty is designed for that. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.